Hi guys, it's Gatita Mala from Kingdom 291. I am trying to see if I can't help one of my friends here. And then at the same time that I'm helping him, I may be able to help some of you. So, let me see if this is even possible. I just don't know any other way to teach him how to do this. As most of you guys know, Sweeper, hi, just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. All right, hold on, guys. I am trying to see if I can't give my link to Sweeper and have him come to my channel, and then I could help him. But I don't think this is going to be anything that's even slightly possible. Let's see here. I'm trying where he can follow it later. So, all right. So, what I wanted to talk with Sweeper about today is basically he is at a point in his castle where I think that the fastest way to get 8 offensive. Hi, honey, how are you? One of the fastest ways to get offensive attack is with your dragon glass. So, a lot of you know that you can get your dragon glass 38 or, whichever glass you choose to use. So, the stats that you normally get for offensive gold would be 22.5. Okay, offensive damage taken in orange is 2025. All soldiers HP is 8. And then if you do the extra, hi Lewis, hi guys, everybody welcome, you get more. However, if you get orange glass, okay, and then you get a purple glass 38, okay, and now we're going to charge them all to the pink. Okay, see how you can switch blue and you can switch pink? You want to switch them all to pink, okay? And once you do that, once you get all the glasses, now you do not have to charge the pink on the purple and the orange. The only glass that you would have to charge is your gold 38, and you're going to charge that to 100%. Now, if you choose to do blue, which is the crystals, you get more attack, you get more defense, bigger march size, and all of that good stuff. If you choose to go with the pink, which is what everyone, hi Black Shadow, welcome honey, you get offensive damage taken, all units, all soldier units HP goes up, and all. Hi Roshan, how are you? Welcome. So you see the stats here in green? Those are the stats that I'm getting extra just by activating all 3 glass 38s. Okay? So when Sweeper tells me that he wants, hi my world, how are you? Hi Omar, welcome guys. When Sweeper tells me he wants to spend a few $1,000s on the game, and hey War, how are you? This is, for me, to get 9 offensive is huge. So my recommendation, hi dog, how are you? My recommendation to him is to actually get the tricolor. I call it tricolor glass 38 because you need all 3 colors in order to do that. So right now, I saw the other day, I think the promotion, it's like 300 or 400 blue crystals for $100. So that to me is good, because when I was upping mine, blue crystals were like, you'd get like 180 or 200 for $100. So I told him to take advantage of the labor promotion that's going on. And I think with a few $100s, I don't know exactly, he will be able to up this stat. The next thing, so Sweeper, if you're watching, I hope you are understanding this, because I'm making this video specifically for you. All right, so another way that you can up your offensive damage is with the Omnipotent Boot. Okay, it's not currently on sale right now, but it does come on sale every so often. And when it does come on sale, you can get 2 boots for $250-ish. So technically you have to buy 3 packs. Okay, so the Omnipotent Boot gives you about 9.9%, so almost 10%, guys. So this boot, let's see here. I'm going to go into foraging equipment set. And I think it's here somewhere. Okay, right here. So this is only, you can only buy this. This isn't anything that's being given away or anything like that. Unfortunately, it is one of those sets that you do need to spend on. However, the entire set is not great. The parts of the set that I like are the shoes, and the other part that is good for defense is the shirt. Okay, the armor. I'll talk about the cavalry damage in a minute. So with 2.5 packages, okay, you can get 2 boots. And you can put a boot on your hero and a boot on your lord, okay? You can put it on your most active hero. So as you can see, it gives you 9.6%. Well, now they have the enhancing stones where you can actually take that to a whole nother level and get them to almost an 11 offensive damage. So if that's another route that Sweeper wants to take, that is another good route to take as well. You can get the Omnipotent Boot, and then you can also enhance it as well. So it actually enhanced my boot. I haven't enhanced it all the way, but as you can see, this is a level 6, and I'm already at 10.8%. I'll probably go to a 9. From 8 to 9, it's usually about $100 for one jump. Usually you lose 50 and then you get it on the next 50. I haven't been so unlucky where I haven't gotten it that way. So, I suggest that, you could do that also. So I don't know, guys. If you're looking at spending, these are the options I'm giving Sweeper, because he does want to increase his offensive stats. So that is one way, Sweeper, that you can increase. Now, another way that you can increase, and I'm a little behind on this way, is your magic book. Your magic book gives you, I think it's like 8.6%. If you go to your book and hit here in the right-hand corner, hi Minato, how are you? Welcome. And you go up, you can see here, it's 6.5%. I'm sorry, I said 8.6. So I stand corrected. In your magic books, now it's not going to be the new books that came out. It's going to be the previous books from before are the ones that are the offensive books. So if you're trying to focus on which books to get, it's going to be those. Now with the offensive 5 books, hi Rasul, welcome. They are a little hard to obtain. It's very rare that you see them in the store. So you're going to have to really wait for them to come out. Right now, you can also get them in the festival store. You guys, we're in mineral vein. We've taken, just as a side note, we've taken every vein except ours. And technically, our vein is ours right now. And really, if we wanted to leave it, we could. But I don't know why we're all still hanging out here. I'm going to actually go home because I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. And I can't show you while I'm in the mineral vein. All right, so. All right. I don't know what you guys are talking about, to be honest with you. Okay, so now you can also get here. You can see that you can get the dark counterattack shards. You can get 60 of those, and you can get the dark shadow 60. You can also get them there, so you can get 20 and 20 to start. So I think that will only take you like to level 2. So that is that. What I really racked up on this time was promotion stones, more research stones. I got a lot of the magic crystals to up. And then, of course, I got the hero cards because I had to unlock the new hero. So let me not fall off topic. So Sweeper, in order for you to increase your magic books, you need to up the old magic books. So that's another way you can increase offensive. So that's 3 projects for you. I want Sweeper to increase his Dragon Glass to the 3 colors, 38. I want you to work really hard to get the 2 Omnipotence boots. And then I want you to do the boot, and I want you to increase your work in your magic books. And I think that is going to make a world of difference with your offensive. I promise you. Work on your Christina, get her up and raised, and you will be miraculously wonderful, great, awesome. So that is super, super duper important. And then going on off topic, I got 2 new heroes, so I'm kind of happy for that. I got this girl here, the Wild Swordsman. All right, I got her. I only have her on 1 star. And I kind of like this skill. It increases the damage that infantry deals to cavalry by 10%. Increase the damage that infantry receive from archer by 10%. It lasts for 1 hour and it cooled down for 8. So that's pretty cool. Happy that I got her. Hi, New World. Welcome. And then I got this super duper hero, the Holy Shield hero. So I haven't even had an opportunity to get him clothes. I should have some hero. Yeah, I have hero skill points. So I should be able to get him up. And then after the mineral vein, I think that I will place probably at least in top 10. Probably at least in top 10. Right now, I'm number 4. So if my old king is in number 1, my new king is number 2, and then I'm number 4. So that's pretty cool. So, the mineral vein rewards are pretty awesome. So I think I'll get a lot of EXP with that. So yay! But I'm happy that I got the 2 heroes. All right, so some of you are going to probably say, how much did you spend for the new hero? And I'm going to be very honest with you. I spent $100. And the reason is that I do my hero trials every single day. I save them up. I did the festival. Okay, on the festival, I spent my my festival money on cards. See, I got 5 here, and then I got 40. I got 100 here, and then I got 40 more over here. So I used events. So that's kind of like what I do. Whenever I do spend, I try to spend whenever there's multiple events going on. So I bought gold when the spend event was on. So I bought gold, and then I upped, and then I also used my gold to use on the golden chest event, which is this event here. And then so I used gold for this event so I could open all my boxes. And then so I got double rewards kind of because I was doing the spending event. So I'm at 5th place right now. So I just, I try to always spend whenever there's an event going on. Hi, everyone. Hola, saludo a todo. That's awesome. I need you in my alliance. I need you to teach us how to get to 100. Like, I feel like a lot of people just focus on the wrong things sometimes. Now, you guys also know civilization is super important. If you're a non-spender, you need to start making farms. Make your farms. Get those civilization crystal forts at least to in the 20s, so you can actually collect real civilization crystals every day. You could at least get 60K a day, I think is the max amount. I've seen people do they're able to attack forts with over 20 in them. So I think it's 1920. So if you can do that, that helps you a lot, and then you can increase a lot. I'm still on a crystal hustle. You guys do Rift. If you guys are rifters, do it. It's so worth it. You get so many rewards from doing the Rift. I tell everyone in my alliance, a lot of people don't do these events. I'm are you crazy? I do all of them, and I spend. So I don't know why some people don't do it. Look, right now I have 168,000. I'm going to buy troops. Look, 422 troop speeds. How did I make my 5 times equipment? All right, here's a big secret. I don't make my own equipment. I'm too lazy, and I'm awful at equipment. So I have a friend that he helps me with my equipment, and he basically synthesizes Holy Asylum equipment. Then he breaks it down. He gets all the stones, and he gets all the paper or blueprints for me. Now, not always does he get everything for me. So, for example, sometimes he'll tell me, I need 500 angel wings. Or, he'll say, I need you to buy 25 of this hero paper. Or, so he tells me what I need to buy, and then I buy it. So sometimes I don't have enough steel, and sometimes I do have to buy steel also. Sometimes I have speed up, sometimes I don't. So whatever he tells me that I need, that's how I get it. So, I'm not, like I said, I don't gamble with equipment because I have ruined a lot of really good equipment before not knowing what I'm doing. So I just really have a friend who's amazing, and he does all my equipment for me. And I basically just tell him, okay, I want this times 5. Now, not always do I get perfect times 5. I have a lot of equipment that's garbage. It's not really garbage, but I say it's garbage because it's not the stats that I like. So when I get equipment like that, I use it on my lower heroes. Like I'll use it on my cavalry hero, my archer hero, my infantry hero, heroes that I don't normally use. I try to keep my best equipment for my lord, for my fighting hero, for my warhammer, things like that. So, let me see. Yeah, sometimes it feels like you're just buying. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm finished spending on this game. And then other times I'm like all in. So it just depends on my mood. All right, so someone's like, let's talk about horse enhancements. So there's a lot of ways you can enhance your cavalry attack. I mean, I think everyone has made tons of cavalry attack videos. Some of the things that I feel, a lot of people always say to me, like, when they join my rallies or I join their rallies, they're always like, Mala, your horses are like killers. Like, it's crazy. So some of the things that I've done to help my stats, one of the things that I have is that I have all the heroes. And to me, that's very important because I don't have to necessarily use all of these heroes in order for them to work. Like, okay, like you don't have to use Warhammer in order to use the Warhammer skill. Or you don't have to use the archer or the infantry hero in order to use their skills. If I'm attacking with Christina, I can activate any of my hero skills, and those skills will reflect on the hero that I'm using. So, with that being said, when I'm attacking and I have like a big solo attack or something, I'll activate all of my skills so I can get the best attack. So, with that, I have my cavalry hero at 2 stars. And I use, this increases my cavalry attack by 30 for 1 hour. And it also increases my, my cavalry charge damage, 50%. And that lasts for an hour. Another way that I have good cav, stats is I have, my glass or my ring. I have, cavalry charge damage, times 3. And I think I have that on my Warhammer also, possibly. Yes. He also has a cavalry charge of 3. So you have to, I don't know, like I test my heroes a lot. Sometimes, excuse me. Sometimes people ask me like, what am I doing? Like, why do I attack them so often and things like that? But that's basically what it is that I'm doing. I'm just testing out my heroes to see how they are. Sorry, I had to get a drink. I still have like a small cough from this stupid cold that I've had. So, that's one way. One of the other things that you can improve are your pants. All right. Your pants actually can give you cavalry basic attack, and that helps out a lot. And you can also enhance these as well. So that is something to look into. Where else can I tell you? Oh, you can get attack stats for your cavalry in your decorations. Okay. As you can see here, my next bonus, oh, I might hit it. My next bonus, I'm actually going to get 1% cav attack. Boom. And here, my next bonus will be defensive damage taken, 2%. So, I might not get this today, but I will soon. So, that's pretty cool. So that's one place that you can get some stats. Another place that you can get stats too is in your heroes down here. Once you reach a certain amount of heroes, it also gives you cavalry attack by 1. So that's another place. Of course, you guys know Sage Research. That's like uber important. New research, I'm not completely done with it yet. I'm just working on it. It's so many books and all kinds of stuff. Hello, Amir. How are you? So all of this is important for your castle, your college. You're going to get a lot of percentages. Hi over, Nick. How are you? Just doing research. Some of the newest research is in combat. And as you can see, I have not completed all of it. I think I'm 83% now. So almost done. Here, I switched civilizations again. So I'm back to a rounded civilization. So I went to Huaxia, and I'm waiting to go admire 1 there. So back to the old drawing board. Right now I have this dragon blue. I think I have a 14% health skill on here right now. So I have a cavalry charge damage of 2. All right. That's a skill that I actually bought. In the events where you buy the wings or you get the wings, I actually bought this cavalry charge 2 there. And then I also got this 14% cavalry HP. I also bought that in a buy event. So, and you guys know that Blue Dragon gives you 11. So I usually use Blue Dragon for attack unless I'm using my Blue Dragon skill. I stay in my tower. I stay on siege engine and damage by infantry, cavalry, and archer. I know a lot of people like this cavalry attack and cavalry defense, but as you guys know, I'm not a cavalry attack person. Like, attack stats don't excite me. I like more like damage, basic, like a lot of those things excite me a little bit more. Damage received. One of the other things I've changed, and I'm behind on this, is hi Razak, welcome. Is I'm behind on this. I'm on level 7 of my Odin. As you can see, I have 15% cavalry health, 20 defense, 28 attack. So that's kind of slowly going up, but I'm finally getting there. I was really focused on finishing this crown here, got it to 9, and then I stopped. I stopped because I started working on Odin. So I will probably finish this after I finish my Odin. So with these, you get 100% of whichever one you activate, and then 30% of the stats that you get from the other. So that is that. This little Ryan, these are more like defensive, but you do get cavalry HP on Agatha. And I can't remember. I think that was all. One of the other things that I'm behind on is my VIP store. So I'm halfway finished with store 6, maybe a little bit more than half. But once I do, I will be super excited because I will be getting like 4% HP on all troops, and I think I get charge. Yeah, 4% cavalry charge. So 4 more So that's big, and to be continued with that. Try to see what other things I can tell you. As far as cavalry stats go. Oh, definitely finish these, guys. This gives you a lot of stats. You want 25 defense, 5% cav damage, 20% cavalry HP, and then 25% attack. So definitely do those every day if you can. I do mine, as you can see. I finished cavalry, I finished infantry, I'm working on siege, and I'm still doing archers because I don't know, I can't just stop doing archers because, you know, like what if like they become awesome like all of a sudden, you know? So I totally don't want to just stop building them because that would be crazy. So I'm still going to, I'm going to do that. What attributes do I use? I use offensive. On my Glass 38, I use offensive damage taken, and HP. Those are the 3 that I use. However, guys, I'm a little convinced in order for my defense to get a little bit stronger, I'm going to have to switch my Glass 38 to a defensive glass and go to a 35 for attack. So that might be something that's coming up in my future. However, I need to unlock, and I'm super duper close to my next dragon word, God above. I'm like super close. I'm 3.8 million. I'm close. So, once I get to God above, I think I'm going to switch my stuff around a little bit. But that's going to be my goal first. So, waiting for that. Hi, Sadat. How are you? Welcome. So, increasing your cavalry charge, you definitely need to, if you're not using the hero skill, that's 50%, and then you need to get the ×5 rings. So, because that's really the only way. I know it sounds awful, but that is just the way that it is. There's nothing else that, I'm not using my laptop today, guys, so that's why I have to keep looking up, to see it. I'm just like super lazy today. All right, so what else, can I tell you that you can increase? See, all because of Sweeper, we made this video. Mr. Sweeper. Really, those are some of the key things. There's like so many other things that you can do. You can, get cavalry. You can get stats on your equipment, your magic book. You can, if you do your magic books, you can always go here. Hold on. And you go to wear your magic book. Okay. Now, I like the old magic books for a few reasons. The passive skills to me are a lot better, especially for attacking. Like, as you can see on this one, I get 7.8% damage on my troops. So to me, I like that better. Oh, another way is your, let's see. Hey, Bat, how are you? Another way to get pretty awesome statage is here in your star, you can get cavalry receive damage, infantry receive damage, damage dealt by cavalry. So in order to do this, guys, you really have to talk with your alliance leaders and your alliance and let them know how important these stars are to you. Because, you know, a lot of farmers will go and they'll start donating in like farming stuff. And that's great that people want to do that. However, when you're fighting and you need, you know, like infantry receive damage, cavalry charge damage, like damages and things like that that are important to you, that's when things get a little tricky, because now you need to get everyone to start donating into those certain areas. So it took me a while to like stress to everybody, and what I would do is like I would take snapshots and I would like circle them and say, please, please, please donate here and why. And I would explain to my members why I needed them to donate here and also how it would help them. And because a lot of times people, like, for example, see in castle mithril income. Whoa, oh my God, that's so awesome. They don't realize that it's only plus 420. Like, really? I'll give you 420 if you don't do that one. So like, you know, I would just say to them like, look, I really need, and I would monitor it. I would watch and see like if it would increase. And I'm like, I am definitely the donation Nazi. Like, I will literally email everybody in my alliance and say, you have not donated in X amount of days. If you think I'm playing, look at this. I like copy and paste everybody. Please make a donation to Alliance Science or Alliance Star. You've not donated at all this week. Thanks. And I send it to everybody. So just you could see, I am like the donation Nazi. And then I like call everybody out. Like 42 people have not donated this week. Like, you know, this is our alliance. If you care about us, you need to help us. You need to remain active or you need to leave. So, and the reason I do that is, again, because it's important. Like, I need you to donate in our personal star, our alliance star, so I can get better stats. If you can't do it for me, then what good are you to me? You know, like, if I'm going to protect you and all I'm asking is a donation, that's it. You know, a lot of our players spend a lot of money in the game, so you get free gifts, so you can donate. There should be no excuses. So, excuse me. So very, very, very important. You know, push your members to donate to the right things, not to the farming things. Although the farming things are nice, but first we need to take care of what's important. So that's another good way to get stats, and that's a free way. That's a free way. Now, the thing that I like is I buy the monthly package for $9.99, and every day I collect 4,000 and then I get free 4,000. So that is cool. Donation Nazi, donation monster. Like, you'd be surprised, like, so many people, like, the excuse this week is that it's Ramadan. Okay, that's the new excuse that I got. The new excuse is that I didn't donate this week because it's Ramadan. Okay, you donate even when you don't donate even when it's not Ramadan. So I'm just like, really, like, people are like taking it to an extreme at this point. So, but yes, if you ever come to my alliance, I will message you, I will hunt you down, and I will track you down if you do not donate. and I say like all kinds of like not rude comments, but I'll make like indirect comments and saying like, you know, it's really pathetic that there's like over 40 people that haven't donated like not even one time. And I'll just say like really crazy things, and people are just like, and it's funny because then like I'll check a few hours later and it's like I only have like 10 people that haven't donated. So, but they should know that I check. Yep, super lazy. All right, so what else can I tell you? So, yes, it's like, to me, it's like, okay, I get on and I automatically do it, but I've been doing that for so long. But, you know, and I've also been like very nice. Like I've allowed people to bring their farms so, you know, they could collect gifts, and then, you know, for like comrade event, but then they bring their farms, but then they don't donate on their farms. It's like, okay, rude. I think like donating should be like paying rent. Like you're paying rent to be in the alliance. It's like funny. So I don't know. I feel like for a 10%, all right, let's go over the stats on this guy. Okay. So you guys know, I told you earlier, I got them. And I got 2 new heroes. I got the redhead girl, which is the wild swordsman chick or guy. I don't even know. What is that? Is she like a girl or a guy? Swordsman. Okay, so maybe it's a man. I thought she just looked like a weird woman. All right, so looking at the skill, now from what I understand, with the talents, you get 3. All right, you get 3 defensive damage. However, I don't know how good of a hero he's going to be. So I think it's like to be continued on, is he worth it as a hero? However, like I told you before, I love the active skills. So increasing defensive damage taken to 10%, that's cool. And then star 2, which is really what I want, is increasing defensive damage by 10%. So that is pretty cool too. So I don't know, guys. I think today we'll see, or we'll be seeing in the future how good of a hero he is. So yeah. So that is basically it. So again, I had made this video for Sweeper. He's probably being very patient, waiting for me like to send him pictures or something. But I don't know. So, that is my spiel for the day. Again, we had KVK KVK this time, is going to be 772. And we're going up against Annihilation God's old enemy, Alana. So I've heard he's kind of like a douchebag. I think I can say that, right? I heard he's like a real douchebag. He basically like came and was like supposed to, I guess like someone let him be the king, and then he like took over and then like started attacking people and just like just being like a real jerk. So I really don't know. I don't really know the whole entire story. I just kind of have heard bits and pieces where people have been messaging me, telling me how awful he is. The new hero, yes. New hero. Camel hero. I got the camel march, guys. He's so cute. He's super cute. So that is, I don't know why they keep messing with these people. I want to ride a camel too. I've actually ridden a camel before. I have. Yes, I got the camel march. Let me see, where is it? It's in my castle somewhere. I've actually ridden a camel. They're so cute. All right. Not wings. What is that? Q, right? There he is. This is my little cute camel. Let's see. I'll make him farm because otherwise it'll be super fast. Look how cute he is. He's so adorable. He is so cute. Aww. Can I make payments video? What do you mean a payments video? What does that mean? Hi, Jonathan. How are you? Yes, he's so cute. I love him. Look at that. That's the fastest camel you've ever seen in your entire life. He is like... Look at that. Whoa. He's a super fast camel. So, that's all I have, guys. I just really made this video because there's no other way. It took me 1 year to teach Sweeper how to do a screenshot on his phone. So try explaining to Sweeper how to do a tri-colored dragon glass is like explaining like some type of philosophical something. It's like I just couldn't even take it anymore. I was like, I'm just making a YouTube live about it. Yes. Ride a camel together. So, we are going to ride this cock camel. That sounds awful, doesn't it? Cock camel. Batman, you should ride only sexy things. Camel's not sexy. Oh, guys, I have the funniest message. Okay, so this guy messages me and he goes, wow, sexy girl with a sexy castle. And I said, this is in Mineral Vein. And I said, let me give you a sexy attack. And I like did laughing faces. And he smiled. He's like, no, I already get by your king. I was like, oh, how is the attack? And I was like, my king is sexy and strong too. Oh, we like all died laughing about that one. That was a good one. Too funny. I not have camel cock. Uncle Batman. Hi, Knight. How are you? Hi, Isra. How are you? Welcome. Coco's in the gutter. He's got, I don't know. It's Ramadan. Behave. But Bat says, I want to ride it. You guys are crazy. Yes. Explaining to him pie. Like explaining to Sweeper how, oh my gosh. Just explaining to him how to actually do a screenshot was terrible. So trying to explain this other thing to him, I don't know. Sweeper is one of a kind. Show which pack? The castle pack? This one? This is the new castle. That's nice. I like that. That is very nice. Does someone have it? It's super nice. Yeah, it is very nice. I might actually try to get that one. But then I don't really have matching wings, so I don't know. I'm just waiting for the magic books to come out. That's what I really want. What? Wait, first of all, okay, Bat, hold on. Let's rewind this. How many packs did you buy? And how did you open them? Did you open all 100? Okay, give me your cords and I'll show it. But first, did you open all 100 at one time? Did you have an opening sequence? Like, tell us how you did it. Yes, but did you open the whole pack at once? Or did you open 2, open 5, open 6? Like, how did you open? 1, 9, 11, 21, and 58. Okay. All right, I have to remember that. All right, where's your cords? Okay. Yes, Elrayan is my king. He is my friend. He is awesome guy. That is us. That is crew. That is the crew. Okay, I'm waiting for, yeah, he's really strong. He's, okay, Kingdom 190, 10, 238. Kingdom 190. $10, $238. Ooh, I like, ooh, those wings. I have those wings. Yes, I like that. That looks super sexy. All right, Batman has the sexiest castle of the week. Definitely, definitely, definitely love it. Very nice. And I like the aura. Where's Sin at? Ooh. Oh, and he's got the fire going. Very nice. Super sexy. Love it. That was very nice of you to give him the castle. So, all right. So let's go back to this. So it's 1, 9, 11. Then what? 1, 9, 11, 21, 58. I got to do this. I'm definitely trying it today. Super, 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 super duper nice. Like knowing me, I'll be like $1,000 in. I already know. Wow. So you opened the 21 and it gave you one. You're lucky. The only time that's ever happened to me was with the little, like the birthday dragon with like the cake and the balloons. Like I bought one pack and literally got 2 when I opened it. I don't even remember what sequence I used, but like I would never get something too awesome like that. That is awesome. Super cool. Love it. And I have those wings, so that's perfect. Batman is like a fashionista. Like he's like a fashionista of like skins. It's like, you know, like the Met Gala where everyone like dresses up and everything. Everyone's always like, why do you always use the blue castle? And I use it because that's where I have my enhancements on. So that's why I always go back to the old blue castle, is because I have my enhancements on there. So I hate like resetting them. I think like you've got to pay gold every time you go to reset them. So I don't do it. Like I have other castles, but I just keep using the blue castle because I don't have to go back. Like I have a ton of permanent skins, but I just do it because I don't have to keep going back. So just keep it on the blue. It's fine. I'm too lazy. So I just go to the old school. Do you know, Bat, like offhand, is that going to be like a 300 point skin or a 200 point skin? Do you know? That would be interesting. Yeah, I've seen like a lot of okay, I have a cool story. So, I one time had a friend who I had access to their castle, and he was like I want to say he was a P6, like, but he was a non-spender P6. So I used to help him, like, not like a lot, but like I would help him buy gold for his castle so he could, you know, make some events and things like that. So, but he was a really good friend, so I always did extra for him. So someone had told me, or I had read it on Facebook, that if you bought castle skins from like an account that doesn't spend a lot, that you would definitely get a lot of skins or whatever. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it with some wings. And it's so crazy. Like I bought, I want to say like $10 worth of wings, and I immediately got the wings on his castle. And then I mailed them to myself, but let him keep the gold. So then I told him about it, and then I was like, oh, that was kind of messed up. I should have just let him keep the wings, but I really wanted the wings. So, all right. So do we know? So there's 600 points. What? That's crazy. Okay, I definitely, as soon as I'm done with this live stream, I am going to buy and check. Hi, Manuel. How are you? Welcome. Definitely. So, Bat, did you buy on your castle or did you buy on a farm? One, 9, 11, 21, then the rest. Maine. Okay. All right. So there might be a chance that I could get it on my main too. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So I'm going to definitely try. Yeah, you're super lucky. Today is definitely your day. So, don't forget, guys, this Sunday, if you are in the United States, is Mother's Day. So if you have wives, sisters, aunties, I don't know, what else? Girlfriends that have kids. It's Mother's Day, so make sure that you guys don't forget that. And make sure you guys give them gifts. I don't know. Mother's Day is kind of like a sad time for me. This is the second year that I don't have my mommy, so I kind of like don't like Mother's Day. But yeah, it's this Sunday. So Mother's Days aren't very good for me. So anyhow, no, I'm not. But I have a lot of friends that are, so yep. Anyhow, all right, guys. Well, it was fun talking to you guys. Now I'm going to definitely try to get my skin. And Batman, if I get it, I'm going to message you on WeChat. So I'm excited. So, all right, guys. Take care of yourself. Love you. Bye.